Yeah. What it do? It's your boy Lasso here again. I'm about to get a few games, man, before I get out of here and take myself to work. Um, I'm doing okay. I'm batting around 300. You know, it's not 330.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
It's not 360.
presentation of
Like
minor
I said,
league
I'm playing
baseball.
All-Star,
Tonight, the second of four to
All-Star
begin
level.
the week between the Rochester
This
Red
team is
Wings
a little,
and the Lehigh Valley Iron
a little better
Pigs.
offensively.
It's baseball. It's
Because
the
you
show,
know
and it comes your way next.
AAA, so you know I think it's cool. I'm still having fun. You know, the grind is
Anthony
real.
will be on the bump for
You know
game 2 of the series.
You actually have
what do you
to
got?
Hey, this guy's
develop
had
your
a
player.
solid year up to this point.
You know
It's not an
saying?
easy thing to do in baseball
So
this year.
that's what I'm doing.
with
I'm
all the
developing my
high-scoring
player.
games. But this guy has an
The
ERA
power
of
is
sub
there.
3, and that's
You know,
saying
you know,
something.
you
If he
can get higher
continues to
than
do
that.
that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this
You
one.
know, this is my 40.
So coming to the plate,
Something
Pretty
game.
Boy Lane.
Because I didn't get here at the
went
start of
deep
the
in
season.
the contest last night.
I hit a home run last night.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And if I get
Off
injured,
the plate and low
I'm,
here, ball one. Yeah, you
I'm
can take
reset.
a look at our visiting club as
I'm
they enter
starting off.
play here
I'm
this
not
evening.
stopping
Despite the
this
loss
game.
last time out, they enter this
Okay.
one in good shape. Winners in
I
7
will
of their
reset.
last
I
10.
will reset
Yeah,
the
Matty,
game to
Dan,
start
this team is
the,
playing well.
the
They're
day
getting
before
closer in the division
on
race.
that day or
I
whatever.
guess my
over
question
again.
to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter? No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. This team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
I actually
For the
been
moment now,
struggling
let's
against
have a look at the home team starting
left-handed
lineup.
hitters.
Mark, what do you have on this group
I
in
think I'm
front of the
hitting
home
like
crowd tonight?
260s,
Matty, you take a look at this lineup,
Yeah,
and they're
260
frustrating to
something, man.
watch at times because they ground into the most
I mean, I got
plays
some
in the
home
league.
runs off of them.
You want to talk about a
but
pitcher's best friend. You finally...
I'm not consistent with it.
Standing in, Cal Romero, as he'll get his first
my
opportunity in this one.
defense is okay. I'm not the fastest player out there, you know, but
Lifted in the air to center field.
I try to.
Lane on the move. He
I
gets
pride
there to make the
myself
catch,
on
and that
the
ends the
reaction
inning.
part of it.
So it's
Like
no
me.
runs, no hits,
You know,
no
it's
errors,
not a late reaction
and a
or
runner
anything.
left. On now to the bottom of the
I
second.
have my way
and
of
we are
actually
tied
trying,
nothing.
knowing where the ball is at. I don't use the slow mo. I don't even get the slow mo.
Stepping up to the
Optional.
plate, Murray
a long time, so I had
and
to
he's a
figure it
guy
out
really
quick.
in need of something to click at the
You know,
plate
like I said,
right
I play
now. It's
deep.
been a rough go
I go
for
all
him.
the way back until the pitcher get ready to pitch, till it stops me.
Hops this one up. Noble backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
I've been batting third. I'm actually batting third up here, which is good. I'm playing
Digging
center
in for his
up
second
here,
at
which
bat,
is good.
Esteban Mateo, as he'll look
we'll
to
see
bring
what
home that
happens.
tying run from second with a base hit into the
big
outfield.
league. For the change.
The 1-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even
Look
pulled
at
the
that.
trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was
Ooh.
able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Maxwell Merchant. Damn.
Striding in once again, Maxwell Merchant, as he's
That's
got
a
a
dope-ass
chance to
name.
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lane on the move. Oh, he botches it.
How botches it? How?
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a
That's a good
2-1 ball game.
Usually a hitter would shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes.
Ready for
You see the
another
OPS
chance.
34 when it was higher
Lane.
last
He
year.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This changeup is lit.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, and after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going. You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Renato Nunez. Damn.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball. I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have.
Ready for another shot now.
I gotta continue to charge that ball.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of it. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
He got 15 home runs, 50 RBIs, so he's back in 240s.
And their runners at the corners
strike
now.
out, man. He, like when it's at like this, he don't come through. Let's see if he comes through.
3-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bichette is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Hit a 3-run home run, double.
Ready once again, Jackie Noble, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pretty Boy Lane. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Behind me ain't doing shit.
And here's Renato Nunez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So a big
He hit a
moment
double,
here,
he hit a home
standing
run.
in,
That's
Jackie
crazy.
Noble, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Roll. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Velasco moves over, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming.
Lewis
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lewis Michelle, he'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit.
So stepping in, Pretty Boy Lane. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball.
That was a nice curveball. Oh, damn.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Oh, on the ground to short. Will this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Pretty Boy Lane. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Lane is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Hit slowly back to the mound.
Wow.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over.
Wow, bro.
So striding in, Bo Hins. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Get that.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. So digging in now, Pretty Boy Lane. And he can very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Reason why is because I'm doing trouble with left-handed.
Here's the first pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Noble retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy Lane.
Pretty Boy Lane.
First pitch on its way. Up around the face.
So I thought I was going to be able to play at least 3 games. I'm going to have to bounce after this one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Renato Nunez is on deck. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now, put something in the gap.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Noble.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bichette has a play, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
We ended up winning at the bottom of whatever. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta roll. I went 2 for 6.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end.
I didn't strike out, so that's good. I got on base.
Alexander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty, the tying run. Beckham, the winning run.
Total 4 times. Hit by pitch.
Center field. Did he do it?
Back
it goes, and that ball is gone. It's out of here. There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home-run game for Machado.
So anything went down? Yeah, man. Damn. That right there keep going down on me. So I'm going to have to raise it up. So yeah, this is a AAA ball, and there it is, man. There it is. It's your boy Lasso, man, and I'll get at y'all later. I'm out.